last time seeing RJ forever. He's not gonna edit for us anymore. No.
Yeah, Ant's gonna have to do everything by himself now.
Buddy, look at what you made her do. All right, so we just got to the salon and I just got my hair done, and Enzo decided to spill all of his breakfast.
We already cleaned the mess.
We're cleaning.
We cleaned the mess.
So the lady is cleaning up all his Cheerios that he dropped, but he's not sad. All right, are you ready for your haircut? Your turn. We'll sit down.
No.
You want to sit on me? We're gonna cut this part because Daddy gave you a bowl cut, so she's gonna make it look better. Yeah? Here, look. All right.
Let's go.
I gotta bust out the secret weapon. Enzo.
Oh.
Okay. You have to go sit down. You gotta go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Okay, now you gotta wear this just like Daddy. This is the hard part with Enzo. He cries at every haircut. He doesn't like to wear the apron so the hair doesn't get on him. But because you're a good boy, all right. Don't move, okay? Let Auntie cut your hair. So I came prepared because the dude doesn't like to wear his apron, but he freaks out with his hair all over him. So I brought 2 shirts today, but I already know he's gonna be scratching everywhere. Oh, look what Yuri's doing. Every cut, she's blowing the hair off him. All right, that works. Wow. All right. I like this service, guys. If you want to bring your kid, she now cuts kid hair, and she's really good at it.
Oh.
Where?
Oh. Rinse it. I'm gonna
Okay.
rinse it, okay?
Okay, Daddy wash. All right, Enzo got hair on his lollipop, so now we are rinsing it in the sink to get that hair off. All right. You see any hair? The hair's all gone. We got it, Enzo.
Got it. See? There's a lot of it.
Thank you. Okay, put it in your mouth. Leave it in your mouth so no hair gets on it. There we go.
So 0.9 kilos and in pounds is
28.4 pounds. Good job, Leia. High five. Stand up straight, okay? Nice and tall.
nice and tall.
Are your feet all the way? Here.
No.
No, Tippy. Put your feet all the way back, Papa. Like this. Yeah, touch your. There we go.
And
Stand
then
up
up.
tall and strong, okay?
No tippy toe. 4.6.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Look at you, big girl. Whoa, what did they just give you? Their sanitizer. What's on there?
Well, that's who's this on there?
Is that Elsa's sister? I don't remember her name.
Honey, that's Elsa's girl.
Elsa girl? Okay. Good morning, everyone. We're in our final week before we make the big move. And we're just trying to finish everything before we get ready to leave, you know, checking everything off our checklist. And this is a really important thing that we had to do for Leia. We haven't been to a nutritionist or like the GI for a while. It's been, I don't know if it's been like a year because her appointment kept getting postponed, but I had to make sure that we got this one in before we left because when we're moving, everything's going to change, our insurance, our doctors, everything. So I want to see if Leia can finally transition away from Pediasure. She hasn't even been able to have like regular cow's milk at all, ever. So I want to see if we can make that transition and to see if like we still have to give her a Pediasure. I know she's kind of going through a phase right now where she does not like it. And even this morning I was trying to have her drink it on the way here, and she just keeps gagging every time she drinks it. Every time she puts her mouth on the straw, she tries to like taste a little bit of it. She always does that. And I just feel bad. I don't want to put her through that, and I'm hoping like we can get away from all of that. And other than that, we want to see if she's like underweight.
We are very late for the doctor.
We're not late, we're early. We're actually early.
No, we are just waiting for the doctor.
Yeah, we're waiting for the doctor, I know.
That's it.
Do you think she's gonna tell you if you are healthy? Do you think she's gonna say that you're too small?
No,
You think she's gonna say you're perfect?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, I'm hoping that her weight is okay. The last time that we checked, I think she probably maybe weighed the same, but I'm just hoping she didn't lose weight. There's been way too much going on that I haven't been able to keep track of that, but we'll find out now and I'll update you guys. I know you guys are so proud of her progress. She's eating so much more, but it's just the milk that's hard for her. So hopefully, you know, we can find a different option for her. You asked the girl at the front desk if she had any stickers, and what did she give you instead?
A teddy bear.
Oh my gosh, can you show everyone your teddy bear? And it's your favorite color too.
Yeah.
You're so lucky.
I like all the colors too.
Alright guys, I am now at a place called Tire Central. This is where I came to get my off-roading tires for my 4Runner, and now I'm back. It's the only place I go in the SUV. Y'all seen it, Tire Central. If you're in this area, you gotta come here because these guys, they're so packed for a reason. But the reason why I'm here is, number one, today is the day we gotta get all the errands done before we move to Vegas. We're moving in about 3 days, so there's so much to do. So today I gotta get these tires changed out. You see it's getting a little, it's getting pretty smooth here. It's starting to bald a little bit. You can see it's starting to crack. And I also have a nail in one of the tires, so it's best before we move to get all the tires changed out so we don't have any problems, especially if I got to drive back and forth pretty often. And so that's what we're doing today. We're getting a lot of stuff done, and that's why Enzo's with me. So now we got to get the car seat, Enzo's car seat, out of this car because because RJ is about to pick us up for some lunch. I'm sure it's RJ's first time having a car seat in there, which will be pretty interesting to see. Alright RJ, when was the last time you had a child seat inside your car?
Never. I've never had a child seat in this car.
There's a first for everything.
Yep, Enzo. You're gonna be the first kid to ride my car.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
All right, so we just got to this restaurant called Summer Rolls in Temple City, and they are known for their nim nung and actual spring rolls. So we got the food here, and RJ is going to unveil the magic that we got. Ooh, all right, that looks like a box for the spring rolls. Okay, that looks really good. Yeah, buddy. So we got some pork nim nung spring rolls. What is that? That's yours? What did you get?
I got the lemongrass beef.
Okay, okay.
Vermicelli noodles. That's.
Oh, that looks delicious. Can you guys smell it?
It smells great.
Yeah. And then I got the. This is something that's really interesting. So I got a nim nung vermicelli bowl, but usually the nim nung is pork, and they got beef. So I got a blend of the beef and pork inside. I've never tried beef nim nung before. So we're gonna enjoy a very nice lunch. This is probably the last time I'm gonna see RJ before we move to Vegas. Ever.
No.
Is that the title of the thumbnail of this video? Last time seeing RJ forever. He's not gonna edit for us anymore. No.
Yeah, Ant's gonna have to do everything by himself now.
That's what I did for the first 5 years, remember guys? So I'm so grateful to have RJ to be the editor and editing all of our videos for the last, what, year and a half now?
Yeah, year and a half.
Yeah, so it's been really good. I've been able to focus on the kids, real estate, and do more stuff. Now even with like the podcast, he's probably going to be editing the podcast. So I'm really excited for that. And hopefully he comes visit us pretty often.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I've honestly never been to Vegas other than for work.
Work and partying.
No, literally only work.
Not even partying.
Well, we party after work.
So
Right.
maybe one of these days, well, while we're living there, we'll have to go rent a hotel room and just party.
Maybe. It's a great time.
That's cool. All right, so we're enjoying this nice lunch. Just really trying to see everyone before we go to Vegas. And RJ is actually the first person. We were gonna see Tiff and Case and their baby Luca, but everyone's just been sick. So we're actually gonna see them when we come back. So for now, Enzo's hungry, and we're gonna feed this baby.
Now, you want nipple for me? Oh my God. Oh, it have bone. The soup have bone.
Alright, so we just got back to my parents' house. I asked Leia if she wanted to go eat anywhere, but she wanted to come back because I was gonna say my cousins, my brother and their kids are coming over. So her cousins, which one of them is her best friend, so she just wanted to come home, spend time with my parents because we only have a few days left here, and this is what she wanted. So I got her some broccoli tots. She wanted dino nuggets. She is in love with artichoke right now, and the nutritionist said to add some mayonnaise to her food because as of right now she really likes to eat mayonnaise, but it's just like anything that can give her more calories when she's eating, because as of right now she's 28 pounds, and since the last visit I think it's been a year, and she's almost about the same. Like, she hasn't even gained 1 pound in a year. So her and Enzo probably weigh the same right now, and it's kind of crazy. And this is the first time that the nutritionist actually recommended for her to maybe take a medication, and this is something that she would be taking for a year. I don't remember what the name is, but she's basically saying that it'll help her increase her appetite. So she would take it at night, she would wake up, and she would have an increased appetite and just be ready to eat. And I might be considering this because one of my biggest fears right now is when she goes to school, that she's gonna, she's gonna be there 5 days a week. She's gonna be there all day. Like, who's gonna watch her while she's eating? Like, who's gonna sit there with her for like 1 to 2 hours? Like, no one's gonna have time to do that. So I'm gonna reach out to the GI and see if they're able to do that. She's good in weight. She's probably in the almost the 40th percentile, so she's tall for her age, but when it comes to her weight, she's still at the 1 percentile, so she's really small. The doctor's not too concerned, just a little bit, but not as much, just because she doesn't see visible ribs, like her back, you don't see bones coming out. But that's the thing, whenever she's sick or whenever something happens, it's so drastic, she's on that borderline. So if she were to lose weight or miss a few meals, you'll start seeing that. So we might also consider taking her to feeding therapy again, but we'll just have to see how everything goes. But as of right now, I think the best thing we can do is we have to keep her on the Pediasure, and I don't know how long it's gonna be, but it seems like it might be a while, and I hope she's not having to take it until she's in her teenager years, because that would be really rough. All right, so it's been over an hour since she's been eating. She's had 2.5 chicken nuggets, no broccoli tots, a little bit of rice and soup. Still eating very slowly, Leia. Do you remember that the doctor said you gotta eat faster and you gotta eat more?
No.
Oh, because you weren't listening?
No.
Yeah, you got to get big and strong. You haven't gained any weight. You haven't gotten heavier and bigger for over 1 year. That's not good.
still not 5.
You're still not 5, but you're gonna be.
Yeah.
But you're gonna look like a 3-year-old.
But when I'm 5, am I 5, Mom?
Not yet. Almost.
Okay.
Almost. So the medicine, I found it in the doctor's notes from today's appointment, and it is actually right there. Right there. And that's something that they suggested for Leia to take for at least a year and once a day. And then after that, like if her appetite improves, then we're good and we're in the clear. So I'm gonna have to reach out to our doctor and see if that's gonna work. And I hope this is it, because I really don't want Leia to be a 13-year-old and still have to take Pediasure. Like, that's crazy.
And the packing continues. I just uninstalled the kid's bed right here, and I'm trying to make life easier. So the day we actually do the moving, which is in about 2 days, yeah, I just want to worry about loading and unloading on the day of the U-Haul rather than having to uninstall the beds and a bunch of other things last minute, especially when I gotta close some deals right before we leave, transfer keys to the new owner for their new home. So I'm really trying to just do as much as I can every day. So next is our bed. So now we gotta get our bed off of that and uninstall the actual bed frame. Can you do it? What is that? What is that face? What is that? What is
But
that?
I was just thinking about how we gotta take this apart, and then when we get to the new apartment, we're gonna have to take it or put it back together again.
Yeah, but it's easy.
True.
We can
I
do
know.
it.
Woo.
You got it. This is your workout for the day.
Oh, it's like when people pull those big tires.
All right, flip it then. Let's go. 50 yards.
I can't. It's gonna
No,
make
you're
me
gonna snap it in half. It's Tempur-Pedic, bro.
break.
Oh, good job. Good job. All right, now we gotta clear all the stuff on the bed frame while I uninstall. All right. Alright, now we got some trash left around, but we got our bed that is now on the floor. You know, honestly, that was a lot of work to get 2 beds uninstalled, so I'm glad I did that today. I think we are ready to move. It's our last couple of days, and I'm getting pretty excited over here. So I think we're okay. Let me show you guys some other things that we got. There's a bunch of stuff. Look at all these shoes just sitting in the kids' room. My goodness. And then I even have our fish tank with no fish because they died when we moved here. But the water level is running extremely low, and I don't want to fill that water because I'm gonna have to empty it in a bit, right? So then we got a kid's last minute box. All the last minute stuff will be thrown in there. There's our last minute stuff, so things like, well, I was gonna say the drapes, but the drapes are actually already in there. But the kids' bed also on the floor. Usually we have to put pillows on the floor so in case they fall, which actually never happens. But now we don't need to because their bed is at a low level. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for following along with our errands for the day and getting things done before we move. It's getting a little stressful, but it's a good stress. It's like excitement, and my energy level is like this high right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. Wish us luck, because I think the next time you see us, we may already be in Vegas. Maybe. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Say I love you.
I